drips away, days burn, disintegrate, years roll along and fade. Don't let them slip away. Right here, right now, today. These are the good old days. Right here, right now, today. Hey, these are the good old days. Love falls and breaks apart. Words sting and break a heart.
All right, well, welcome to Go Figure. We're on our next little expedition here, our little treasure hunt. So we are driving into Oshawa, Ontario. There's a little store we've never been to before, so we're gonna go check it out. First time there, called Comic Alley Toys. So we're gonna see what that's about. Looking for a couple things, as always. I'm on the quest for Kenner Swamp Thing figures. That's my constant go-to. Those figures are endeared to me. Looking for a few Ninja Turtles. I got a first series Donatello and a Master Splinter. Want to kind of get that and add them to the collection, but fix them up a little bit. And let's see what else we can get there. Always looking for like Captain Power, anything that I had as a kid that we stumbled upon might be great. But it's always neat to see the surprise. So I'm looking for some Ninja Turtles, some Swamp Thing stuff, and maybe some surprises. See what we get. Got all kinds of stuff in here. This store is going to be a gold mine. It's going to be great. So, Ronald. It's Ronald approved. Look at that. Who ever bought this? Who wanted this? Who desired this scarecrow? It's a bold choice. Superpowers penguin, that's fun. Yeah, and these Trick or Treat Scream. Bruce Wayne figures too. So to save my back, we put the bin up here on the cardboard so you can look a little better. The art of bin diving is very complex, you see.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So one of these is only 80 cents.
Oh.
Usagi Yojimbo.
Usagi Yojimbo. Who was a Ninja Turtles character. He was just a different character. They licensed him for the toys. How fun is that?
Yeah, absolutely. You got a bag, a box, and then the 3 bags here.
De-yellow him. We're going to take him and we'll see if we can make him sparkly white. That's what we're going to try and do. Alright, now this bucket here seems to be a mishmash of all kinds of stuff. So we're going to pick it up and we're going to see what we can see, because I think there's going to be some gold in here. See? Handcuffs. Police Academy handcuffs. How crazy is this? This is a toy. Captain Crunch. So these toys actually cut the roof of your mouth, though, if you bite on them. I got them all for Christmas one year. It's the only time I've ever got the entire line for Christmas was Pirates of Dark Water. Odd Job from James Bond Jr., where he was a hip-hop artist. A lot of these cops figures are pretty enticing. If I can find Highway, the guy who's been the motorcycle cop, we're off to the races. So this was the Coleco ninja that fought Rambo, because in the 80s everybody had to have a ninja. So this was a bad ninja because he was in a black suit, and there was a white suit ninja that was a good ninja. So they fought Rambo. This is the baby dinosaur. In case you were the mama or not the mama, that was what you had. Oh. The cop's motorcycle right there. So this was Inspector Gadgetville and Dr. Claw, and they covered his face. So if you wanted to see what he looked like, you had to buy him. So there's the back of his head, but we can't show you what he looks like. That would be, we have to be off. We don't know, and it's going to stay a mystery. It's a mystery when your kid is going to stay a mystery today. You can't show it. Rarely am I stumped. I have no idea what this is. You too can relive your favorite moments from Terminator 2 when he was driving this particular car. Okay, it's important when you're putting together your Star Trek collection that you find Picard in the Garden. Okay, so we found these cops and crooks figures, which are like big G.I. Joes. And the guys got them in the bins. We're going to see if we can get a deal, see if I can buy them all. But only because they have this bike, which I had as a child. So it is $1. So we're going to take it and we're going to make new stickers for it. We're going to try and bring this back to its former glory. Restore this. This was the coolest bike I ever had when I was a kid. Chuck Norris used to drive it a lot. But we're going to see what we can do with this guy. Okay. All right, so that was not a little toy store. That was a big toy store. It was overwhelming a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. There was so much stuff in those bins that we really had to dig for some stuff. But we found some gold. I got myself a Master Splinter. I got a Usagi Yojimbo, which is a neat little figure. We're gonna try and make him sparkle white again, so that'll be a little bit of a challenge. But we'll get him back to his former glory. And I found a motorcycle from a Cops and Crooks line that I loved as a kid and hadn't really thought about in years. But the figures were cheap enough that I was able to get a smattering of them, and the motorbike that we can, we're gonna restore that motorbike to its former glory, get it going again, and put it in the display case.
What do you remember when? Way back, what do you remember when?